Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Monday is Mine. I am Big Hollow, your host, and let's get right into it. It's a slow news week, so we about to talk about some slow news week shit. Fire Red, Leaf Green, they re-released them as a part of Pokemon's 30th anniversary, and I'm gonna ask you the shit that I'm sure everyone asks. What took them niggas so long? I don't know. What I think is really cool about Fire Red and Leaf Green being re-released is you got like a whole generation of niggas that never played that shit before. I want you niggas to know that Gen 1, if you was alive for that, you old as fuck. Nigga, we old as fuck now, bro. These young niggas don't know shit about nothing. They don't know nothing about no Nido King and Nido Queen, man. I use that, bro, listen. They don't know nothing about not being able to trade your Kadabra, so you couldn't get the Alakazam. You had to sit there with a Haunter because you couldn't get Gengar, you couldn't trade it. You ain't had no friends with a fucking link cable. And if you did have friends with a link cable, you grew up privileged and fuck you. I don't fuck with you like that. It's crazy, man. This shit should have been out a long ass time ago, but it's cool that it's out now. Before you ask, I'm probably not gonna play that shit. I beat it enough. I don't want to beat Gen 1 no more. Gen 1 is like one of the most annoying gens in Pokemon shit. On my real Pokemon niggas know they poison you at every turn. And when you get poisoned, every step take 1 HP off the Pokemon. And them niggas would poison you in the middle of the damn cave that you fought fucking 400 Geodudes to get through. And now you gotta get out without dying. You taking what tick damage every step. And you gotta fight the Geodudes that got sturdy. So when you hit them, you gotta hit them twice, because they got sturdy and they don't die on the first hit no matter what. And then God forbid it's a Zubat and he used Super Sonic and you hit run and he's like, can't escape. This nigga won't even let you get away. So you in Mount Moon looking deviously. You like, damn, you are devastated. The shit is poisoned, confused. You like, I'm just gonna die, bro. I'm just gonna die, fuck it. You say, fuck it, you die. You go back to the Poke Center. You're like, all right, I'm gonna run this shit again. You get halfway through the cave, you fighting a trainer battle, and this nigga knew he wasn't gonna beat you, but he gonna hit you with Poison Sting. You're poisoned. Do it all over again. You gotta lose. On your way back, you saw a fucking Clefairy, couldn't catch it. This shit was poison. Had to get out of there. I hate Gen 1. I'll never play that shit again. Everything about it. I don't like that Lieutenant Surge is a lieutenant. Where was the war at? Did they have guns? Was it Pokemon v Pokemon? I don't like none of that shit. The Elite Four, fuck that nigga Lance. Dragon Pokemon was just so crazy. Like back when we was kids before the Great War, all my old niggas out there, it was like one dragon type. It was just a Dragonite. So he was the dragon type leader with like one nigga. So I was like, okay. Nowadays, nah, the dragon type is just crazy. I don't want to see a Dragonite no more, bro. Because it was only like 2 things you could hit the nigga with that was super effective. Yeah, nah, I'm good. I'll play Gen 3 again. Gen 3 to go. Gen 3 is the go for sure. I put on my story, you gotta pick all your starters from all the gens. Gen 3, whoever you pick, you cool with me. Like all them shits go hard. Trico, Torchic, Mudkip, it's all crazy. It's all crazy.
Sage hit us with another comment. He hit the GIF, the dancing GIF.
That nigga dancing?
Yeah.
I know he playing that Pokemon.
And then Mike Will said, what's good, King? Love the content.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. How you doing? On some more gaming news, Resident Evil 9 came out, and what I think is so funny about Resident Evil 9, Resident Evil 7 saved Resident Evil. Like, them niggas was going in a downward trajectory, and 7 kind of revamped the whole shit and brought the game back. And I don't have too much to say about the game. I just gotta say one thing, bro. If I'm a zombie in the Resident Evil universe, and in through that door comes Chris Redfield or Leon, I'm pretending to be dead again, folks. I'm not getting DDT. Them niggas don't treat them zombies with the respect a zombie should get. That nigga Leon will round, like, this nigga do shit to you that don't kill the zombie. Like, why are you leg kicking me, sir? That's not ending the problem of me being a zombie. You just wanted to hurt me, man. Come on, bro. Can you shoot me, please, or something? This nigga Chris Redfield doing fucking fireman carry slams and shit. No, bro. Them 2 niggas, I don't want nothing to do with them. I watched Chris Redfield punch a boulder in a volcano. Mind you, nigga does not have superpowers. He's just a regular nigga. When were we able to do that? I don't want to see neither of them. Like, I watched this nigga Leon run up a zombie arm, fly into the air, flip into a 90-degree angle, point the gun down, shoot the nigga like dead in his chest, and then axe kick the nigga in the head. Why is that necessary for the dispatchment of a normal zombie, bro? I don't have no powers. I don't have no tentacles or nothing like that. I just bite niggas, bro. Rah, that's all I can do. Why are you doing this much to me, bro? Chris, nah, I don't want to see none of them. Jill Valentine, see, Jill about that action, boss. She just gonna pop me in my shit. I'm on with it. I'm going. I'm fine with that. That's the life of a zombie. That's what I signed up for. I did not sign up to get fucking jackknife fucking power bombed onto the pavement, fucking my spine up, pause, and I have insurance, I'm a zombie now. My second thing I would say is if I was a human and you put me in to the Resident Evil universe with those zombies, I wouldn't be around for that long, you know? The first time I see one of them niggas' heads split open into tentacles and shit, see, now it's not a regular problem. You see, because it was zombies at first. That's no longer a zombie. What you have right there is a monster. That's a monster is what that is. And I won't be around for that. I think I'll just check out. When they were walking, it was fine. And the niggas that be turning red and running and screaming, absolutely the fuck not. Why are you red? What's going on with that? Why are you screaming? Why are you running? I don't think so. I'm good. If I shoot him in the head, he don't die. He just gets stronger, actually. No, I'm good. I don't care how cool niggas is. Wesker, that nigga Wesker, for all my Resident Evil niggas, you know Wesker. Nigga was throwing his glasses at you. Nigga threw the shade. Nigga said, I've got 3 minutes. And threw the shades at you. And then when you knock the shades away, the nigga super speeds to you and catches the shades. Why do that? If you had super speed, you could have just blitzed me. You know what I'm saying? Now you flexing, bro. You got the long leather coat on, all black dripped out, look like snake skin. What's up with that, bro? You trying to one up me here in front of Jill Valentine? That's what you want to do in front of Claire Redfield? The huzz come around. Now you doing all types of moves. Nigga said the butterfly effect. Why did you name it? Actually, why you name that move, my nigga? What's going on with that? What's up there, brother? Nah, man, go get the new Resident Evil, man. It's really cool. Except for when you gotta play as the little white girl, it can get kind of annoying, man, because you go from her to Leon, and like I said, Leon is like putting zombies in guillotine moves and shit, and giving niggas noogies, and then she's actually scared. She's treating zombies as you should treat them, as you should treat them, and Leon is not. He's abusing the zombies. It's actually a little concerning. Let's get off the gaming shit for a second. As a fat nigga, you know, I keep a little up to date with fast food, you know, and McDonald's announced their new product, the Big Arch Burger. And what was really cool about it is that when the CEO was showing it off, that nigga took like the tiniest nibble. You know that nibble that Squidward took out the Krabby Patty before he knew he liked Krabby Patties? He took that little nibble out the sandwich and was like, delicious. And it was so bad. You know how crazy it is because that was in post. Like somebody said, yo, you sure you don't want to take a bigger bite? And that nigga said, no, fuck no, I don't want to take no bigger bite of that. That shit was huge, Paul. And then after the chain reaction to him not wanting to eat his own burger, Burger King was like, oh yeah, and posted their CEO taking a big ass whopping bite out of the Whopper, and then so forth with the other fast food companies. And it's really cool because I'm gonna be honest with you young niggas, man. Y'all niggas look at me like I'm crazy, bro. A Whopper is really good. I fuck with Burger King. I'm not saying you need to go in there and get a 20 for 20. I don't trust what nuggets is coming out of that kitchen. But a Whopper, man, you go get you a Whopper, man, with the mayo and the tomatoes and the see, now niggas gonna look at me like I'm crazy. I'm smacking the Big Arch Burger out of niggas' hands. They wasn't even calling it a burger at one point. They was just saying it's our new product. That's the same shit Walter White was referring to his meth as. So I just want you niggas to know, like what you're ingesting. I'm not saying the burger is meth, but it's probably closer to meth than a burger, you know? Yeah, no, that shit was some shit straight out of Chum Bucket, real rap. And if you want to eat a Chum Bucket burger or a Chum burger or whatever the fuck he was serving, because the shit was great. And it was like gelatinous. So I don't know how I don't know how Plankton managed to get a burger that was perfectly colored on the outside, and then you take a bite, and I guess we see now. Man. That nigga did not want to eat his own food. You know, the Campbell's chicken noodle nigga was like, man, we feeding them niggas whatever. This 3D printed chicken, this chicken not even real. Niggas looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, you supposed to know that about Campbell's. Man, fuck you, bro.
I think the craziest shit about it, like, they've been, ever since the dawn of social media, like, all the fast food chains have just been beefing publicly.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's some of the funniest shit ever.
Them niggas will never shake hands again. Like, fast forward into the year, like Cyberpunk 2077. I'm sure like they gonna have like a real like Militech Arasaka war in the middle of the street. Like McDonald's niggas is gonna be shooting Wendy's niggas. It's gonna be crazy. Like they're gonna be throwing up the arches on niggas. On to an age of the chaos, man. I hate having to talk about this girl every other week, man. But like, can I please like put in our letter of surrender? Like we've lost. I don't see what else there is to gain from this. Sexy Red has a new music video out. I forgot the name because I don't really want to say it. I'm like 98% sure that shit was AI, bro. Like I'm on some real, like this not even dokes. Like I'm just certain actually that shit was AI. Cause at one point she was doing like humping motions, but the AI had half her body as ass and she was twerking. So like the top half of her body, and you can't tell me like, nah, bro, that's special effects. Nigga, that shit was shittle effects. That's AI, bro. I can't even say I didn't expect this. Like, on the list of things that contributed to the end of the world, I had SEXYY Red on my bingo list. I was like, this is gonna happen. She's gonna do something. And it had to be an AI music video. This is like fresh off the heels of Ice-T telling everybody that like AI music videos is the future. And I can understand Ice-T thinking that AI is like the future of like, you know, creatively making music videos and stuff like that. Cause to him, he's old as shit, right? This is like niggas clanking rocks together and making fire to a caveman, right? Like he's never seen no shit like this before in his life. You tell this nigga, yeah, you can type right here, dolphin jumping over boat, and then look over here, and it's not gonna show you a video of a dolphin jumping over a boat. It's gonna show you like a fucked up amalgamation of sea creatures and life forms with arms jumping over a jet ski, right? And he gonna look at you and be like, yo, nephew, that's crazy. So I understand Ice-T being in love with AI. I just don't want younger musicians to cut corners for the sake of saving a couple dollars, you know? Cause that's what it is. Don't let niggas tell you a music video is a quadrillion, fulfillion, gazillion dollars, right? Cole Bennett was recording these things on an iPhone. Not saying that Cole Bennett makes great music videos, because I know y'all niggas hate that nigga. I don't really care. But he was recording that shit on the iPhone. Man, pay an editor, brother. Go give them some money, man. It's not worth it. You're killing creativity for pennies. So SEXYY Red doing this, not too far out of the wheelhouse. I just hope like my niggas understand that this is not like the standard and we should not be doing that. Like we not even asking niggas to make fucking Mission Impossible as a music video, right? I'm not asking my favorite artist. Like I wasn't like, yo, J. Cole, bro, that next music video, bro, I better see fucking jets flying over the open sea and picking up seals with chains and shit. I'm not asking them to do some crazy shit. Just make one. You feel me? You could be on a block. You could be at a playground, unless you Nicki Minaj's husband. Had to throw that in there. You could be doing anything. I don't care. We just want a music video, bro. I haven't seen a nigga like actually cry and complain about a music video not being that like, oh man, he could have went better with this video. I watched King Los on YouTube make like around Christmas time. He made like the Grinch that stole Christmas, or Grinch, Hood Grinch or some shit, some dumbass shit. He made fully AI prompt. It was like, I spent all night on this. No, you didn't. You typed something up, man. That's not all night, man. You didn't even make this, bro. What? Stop talking to me.
Spent all night waiting on the upload.
Yeah, like what are you talking about? You didn't spend all night on nothing. You didn't make it. That's the point of AI, bro. You can tell who's overly, like who it is that's overly fascinated with it. Like, but I was watching earlier. Yes, I did call Ice-T a caveman. I fully stand behind it. I don't really care. But yeah, no, SEXYY Red guy, we throw in the towel, bro. The match has been over for a while. We've been knocked out. She's kind of just ground and pounding us at this point. Niggas is unconscious, bro. She running a victory lap times 10. It can't get no worse than this. She would have to have like Donald J. Trump himself in a damn music video. Like her and Cash Patel link, like that's the next headline I'm gonna see from TMZ. Fucking SEXYY Red and Cash Patel found out at fucking local strip club or something. I don't know what Cash Patel be doing. They be at hockey games and shit. Yeah, man, that's about it for Monday Is Mine, bro. It's been a slow news week. Not much happened, but I hope I can make the most out of it. Everybody watching the stream, stay tuned for Monday Is Yours. We are not going anywhere. Do not leave. If I see that you got up, I'm gonna come through the camera, bro. Pause, and I'm gonna get you. To everybody else, thank you for watching, man. If you're watching this on YouTube, like the video, subscribe, share it. If you're watching this really anywhere else, just do all the stuff. Every button that it say click except report, just hit all of them bitches, like on the screen, my nigga. I'm gonna holler at y'all next week. I'm out of here. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Monday Is Yours. I am your host, Big Hallelujah, and I'm going to answer everybody's questions, and I'm going to respond to everybody's comments. And if you don't like that, then you can get the hell out of here. And that's the bottom line. Truly man says, we fuck with the green Angry Bird, finna name mine's Brow Lee. That is very funny. I don't fuck with that nigga at all, brother. I love you to death. You my mans for life. You bring that bird over here, I'm burning that nigga up, man. He catching an ember straight to the jawline. Straight to the jawline, brother. Logan's Doll says, TBH, I don't know if they'll make starters cross over into each other's types just because they're starters, but Volcano is a fire water type, and that's awesome. Yeah, I don't think they'll ever do it. I was just being very upset about the lack of creativity. I think it would be cool, but I doubt they'll ever do that. Like ever. And Volcanion is fire and water type, and that shit is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's cool as fuck, actually. Kadena IRL says, how the mighty have fallen. Yeah. LeBron, man. LeBron. Stupid fuck with the heartbroken emoji. Yeah, that's how I felt. I heard the propaganda and it crumbled. Frow's Media says, I think the worst part is having your phone out and spitting trash. Yeah, if you got your phone out, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's go crazy. You feel me? Like, you got your phone out and this dog ass is like, put it away, brother. Get another phone, actually. Like, Fluffy says, Big Pats. Oh yeah, I want to tell everybody, that nigga Fluffy shot me 9 times outside of Church of Chicken at 4 in the morning, bro. And he never faced any type of consequences for his crimes, bro. We gotta get that nigga, man. King Kobe says, if they start exploring the other vaults in the next season, they gotta do an episode on Gary and Vault 108. I don't want to see Gary, actually, Mr. King Kobe. I don't want to see Gary. If Gary pop up on that screen, I'm turning that shit off. For niggas who don't know, Vault 108 was a cloning experiment, and it was a bunch of niggas that could only say Gary, and they just said Gary. When you got down there, it's a bunch of the same nigga running at you full speed with weapons going, Gary. That shit was fucking creepy. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that shit at all, actually. John P&G says, hell no, I'm going for that water gecko unless the Evo is weak, then it's fire dog. Yo, you get away from me with that damn weird ass water looking thing, man. Look, you might have the type advantage on me and Pom Bomb, but don't think that shit ain't gonna. I'm gonna find something. You better get away from me. Super duper lowness says, I got a Lapras tattoo on my thigh. I don't know if that's appropriate for you to tell me that. He also says, back at it again with the correct opinions. Love to see it. Hey, shout out to you, brother. Jaden BRB says, Gekua looks fire. Water starters always are fake. Yo, we can get down, brother. We can get down, Jaden. We can get down for real, man. Nah, hey, water starters ain't had it since Gen 3, brother. Since Mudkip. Niggas been down bad since Mudkip, man. Sway North says, I agree. 7 times out of 10, them concrete niggas is mid, but some of these new tracks got me bobbing my head. Casino got album of the year, though. Don't Be Dumb got worst album of the year. Damn, this nigga just threw the music straight up opinions out of it. Yeah, I'm not a full hater of the concrete niggas, because like some of that shit is tough. Like I can admit that faithfully. I listen to that shit. I just wish that nigga would stop saying dumbass shit. That's pretty much it. That's really the only problem, actually. Casino album of the year, I mean, brother, we like just started. But if it's got the award for you right now, I can understand that. It's fine. Don't Be Dumb got worst album of the year. That's the A$AP Rocky shit. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. That A$AP Rocky Doechii song, that was like, you couldn't tell me that they didn't use that to like, that's some shit they play in your ear when you die and go to hell. And they want, that shit is on eternal repeat. You gotta listen to that shit 24/7. That's your eternal damnation is whatever fucking song that was. Albert Cameron says, that playground incident to me just teaches the next gen that it pays to do crime, especially against our race. Absolutely. Bro, they just get paid off of disrespecting us. Like, it's been around forever. Like at every turn, niggas get paid for disrespecting us. At one point, they got paid for just committing violence against us. And at a point before that, they got paid by owning us. And they go like, Kiki Big Bang fan, some people just need to shut the hell up. It wasn't the Tourette's, it was the non-apology he gave for one. The BAFTA made the statement, if anyone was offended, we matched the energy we were given, and rightly so. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm pretty sure I said that, like he should issue an apology straight up. I just think that we could be disrespectful without being enablers, you know what I'm saying? Because like there's people, that shit is not like a disease that like, that's not a condition that only affects white people. Like, it's niggas with Tourette's, man.
The one part of the discourse that I wanted your thoughts on is like, should you apologize for your disability? Because like, if you apologize, you basically saying something's wrong with me.
Yeah, I think yeah, an apology is definitely necessary. It's the same as you would apologize if you're in a wheelchair and you run over somebody's foot. Like, yeah, you know, you ain't mean to do that shit. Like, it kind of sucks that happened. My fault. Like, that's on me. Because you impeded on somebody. You know, whether you meant to or not, you impeded on somebody, you definitely need to apologize.
At the very least, you say like, "Yo, I like explain what it is."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Regardless of whether or not you can help it, if you offend people, like you at least want them to know you don't. That's not what
you can't really tell nobody how to feel about like no matter what it is. Sonorex 725 says there was nothing for him to apologize for. That's crazy. Yes, it was. They aren't doing anything wrong. You don't always have to. It's not apologizing is not when you do something wrong. Sometimes you gotta apologize for shit that happened just the way it happened. I mean, that's just life, my nigga. And it's like, I feel bad for everyone involved too. I get that Tourette's advocate whole thing is not to apologize for disability so that kids with Tourette's aren't constantly blamed for I'm sure it's like for their actions, stuff like that. Yeah, listen, I understand everybody's viewpoint on that, but nah, I just disagree. I think they definitely gotta apologize. All hands on Steam Deck says, dude is a raccoon defending races. I don't know how you listen to that clip and think that in any way, shape, or form, I defended racism. Like the whole front half of it was me explaining how white people get paid to disrespect black people. I don't know how you skipped that and got to he is a coon. I don't get it. I don't understand it at all.
That one's actually on me a little bit. The promo clip didn't have that kind of thing because it started with explaining what happened at the BAFTA. So you did that.
Oh, okay.
But like, watch the whole fucking clip.
Yeah, watch the clip. Bad Fellow Empire says, so a man the same age as you is your hero, man. What the? All right, brother. I'm gonna get something straight. I'm not the same age as fucking LeBron. That nigga is like 40 something. I'm not 40 something, man. I'm not even 30 something, bro. That's crazy. And yes, that nigga was my hero, man. That nigga's good at basketball. A nigga the same age as you can be a hero. If Superman come and save you, nigga, and y'all the same age, that nigga not your hero? Now he just bro? Cause he the same age as you, man. Y'all niggas make me sick, bro. Planeswalker says fire dog all the way. Palm bomb, my boy. See, me and you, Planeswalker, we locked in for life. Wolfie says I always choose the water type, but this time palm bomb has got me. See, I'm telling y'all niggas, the little Pomeranian fire dog winning niggas over. Everybody want a Pomeranian. They cool. Jason Ayer says, yo, he should be fire steel and then look like a big shield. Absolutely not. Don't let that nigga cook. I fuck with you though. Insomniac Code says Gecko is too clean. No, he is not. What are you niggas looking at, bro? Ken says, does this little motherfucker like he finna disappoint you? And is a picture of Brout. And yes, he do. Absolutely. He about to tell me some of the worst news I've ever heard in my life, bro. This nigga like a little asshole. Nola says they set him up, but also, I don't know, but also, why you being vague with me, man? They did, like the whole shit is like, bro, they could have edited the shit out, man. Like they just chose not to edit it out because they just don't care about black people like that. Eric says, I have no sympathy for that man or that organization. That was a horrible PR stunt to promote his movie, a movie that BAFTA invested in. It took him 3 days to apologize. He apologized to the queen immediately after cussing her out. Yeah, he definitely, like, an apology was owed. I don't think it was a PR stunt because, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, you can ask like 100 niggas right now what the name of the movie was. Like nobody knows. Niggas didn't even know that it was a movie. If it was a PR stunt, it's one of the worst PR stunts ever done in history. And he did something that usually is great PR. Like usually niggas watch, like the conservatives would fly in at extreme speeds if it was a PR stunt. Like they would be like, yo, we watching this movie. Hell yeah. He said, like, niggas didn't even know it was a movie. Like nobody, like no, I'm not saying nobody. Most like the nigga under you, I can ask if what the name of the movie is. He not gonna know. So I don't know. If it was a PR stunt, it was a bad PR stunt. Them niggas need to rethink it. Yeah, I'm not against saying he needed to issue an apology. He should have issued an apology as it happened, actually. It shouldn't have took that long to get an apology out. And also should have been edited out. Should have been edited out, bro. Point blank. There's no way around that. Them niggas was wildin'. So fuck them, to be honest with you. They had the time to go edit out Free Palestine, but they left the N-words in because they just don't care about black people like that. Jerron says, yeah, damn you, man. Always getting me to enjoy your videos. Understanding, compassion, and common sense. Damn, man. Damn me. Thank you, brother. I just try to get on here and speak, my 100% truth. If I'm wrong on something, I'm willing to hear other opinions and correct my way of thinking. But for the most part, I'm just speaking from the heart, my nigga. Like, I'm not trying to say some shit that niggas would think is the most appropriate thing to say. It's crazy how common sense can be, damn, now I look dumb as a bitch. Uncommon? It's crazy how niggas can let common sense and be like, yo, he doing something special. Nah, I'm just saying what like a normal person would say. I'm not on here to grift. I'm not grifting at all. I barely ask you niggas for money, which should change a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on here to grift. I'm not saying this shit to push an agenda, nigga. I'm just saying the shit that I think. And I think more people should do that. Diz says he did apologize, but apparently they felt like if they cut the slur out, then the apology wouldn't make sense. Yeah, I mean, it would have made sense because niggas would have just found out what went on anyway. He says he didn't apologize. Oh, shit. Alan Cummings apologized on his behalf after the Therese guy called Mr. Cummings a pedophile in the same way he said the other thing. That was apparently before. Damn. Apologies necessary, and it needs to be said. Like, listen, nobody, nigga, I don't want to get called the N-word under any circumstance. Like, I don't want to hear that shit. I will have a very violent reaction to that. You know, you probably will get knocked the fuck out. You feel me? Like, there's just no way around that. So to be put in a situation where you have to be professional, your career get ruined, and it's a guy just saying this shit at you. Granted, you know, he has Tourette's. It hurts, you know. So let's just apologize. And if you don't apologize, now I have to ask, you know, some other questions. You feel me? Like, yeah, I understand you don't want to apologize because it's your disability, but like, nigga, you still rolled over my foot. My foot still hurt. You know, you didn't ask to be put in this situation, nigga. I didn't either. I
just thought it was funny. He was replying, arguing with himself.
Yeah, like he came back with the update on his own, which is like some shit niggas don't do. I'm actually like happy about that. Most niggas will comment some shit, realize they wrong, dip. Eric says, never listen, willingly, never will. Yeah, listen, you're not missing out on no profound music, bro. That's the part that I think really pissed me off. If you went your whole life without hearing a Yachty song, nothing would change. There's nothing in his catalog that fundamentally changed the way you live your life or how you think about anything. So for that guy to get up there and say some shit that created a genre is trash is like, my nigga, what have you done with the opportunity that was given to you other than make garbage ass shit and then a couple really good ones? You have not pushed the genre forward in any way, shape, or form. What is he created that started a wave? Not in fashion, not in music, just like old niggas from New York. So it's easy to take advantage of the opportunities that were given to you and then go back and say, oh, well, the way they did it back then was ass. Nigga, you wouldn't be able to do it if they didn't do it the way they did it back then. And to do it in front of a white dude is like, come on, cuz, what are we talking about? Bebe Garcon says, Yachty literally tries his hardest to distance himself from hip hop. He been dissing rap ever since he dropped that rock album. I know a lot of niggas do that, man. A lot of people say, don't put me in a box, and they've never made anything to escape said box or done anything to escape said box. Don't call me a rapper. You've only rapped, or you predominantly rap. So call you a rapper. If it quack like a duck, swim, got webbed feet, nigga, it's a duck or a goose, maybe. I don't know. I know it's rapping though. The fake cracker says best Yachty bar has to be I took the walk to Poland. That's just crazy. Dalton James Priholda says Yachty is top 5 of hell niggas of Satan soldiers. Top 5 of what exactly? Let's be specific on the top 5 thing. Top 5 of what? I don't think that nigga's top 100. And if you gave me a while to put together 100 niggas better than Lil Yachty, I could have it done. I'm telling you, gave me like a week or two. The hate could be strong enough. I can't do that. I don't know where you get top 5 from. Your Lil Yachty not better than Fat Joe. Yeah, no, Lil Yachty not better than Fat Joe. Look, Fat Joe not top 5. What top 5 is this? This is the niggas who never listen to music? Top 5 Pandora users? No, man, come on. What's going on with that? Yachty has some bars. Same thing I said on another post. He's not required to like it, but he only just recently started getting lyrical, so he got to chill. Love J. Cole to death. J. Cole telling that nigga that he could... Fuck. Thought I was gone. No, I love J. Cole to death. J. Cole telling that nigga that he could rap, like... Man, why'd you do that, brother? I get being positive, man, but let's be realistic. Greasy Raccoon says, people forgot hip hop was a fun block party music. I think Lil Yachty is similar like that. Yeah, I don't know what that nigga's thinking. I can't put it together, so I can't show you what he was thinking. I can just tell you that what he said was completely wrong.
Okay, so Yachty number 1, just look at Poland, laugh, cry.
Yeah, bro, I can't even joke like that. I might catch on fire if I say that shit. Dia says, bruh been selling out. I never let that George verse go. Yeah, that shit was crazy, by the way. I forgot about that. Thank you for bringing. I don't usually forget things that make me hate a nigga, but it's just so many things that Yachty has done that, like, I forgot all about that. Yeah, no, that nigga can go do something to itself. Glut Girl 66 says, I wanted to be mad at you for the Caribou statement, but me too. Yeah, I mean, like, it's not, like, what is what did she put out? You know, what is there to listen to? Unfortunately, I'm not knocking Caribou at all, but like the last outing, she got smoked by Georgiana. Like, it's not looking great on these streets, man. They said they was gonna beat her up, and like, not only did they not rap back at that girl, they didn't even beat that girl up. And she was talking crazy. She was saying shit that a white girl probably shouldn't be saying. From being honest with you, she was calling niggas Mexican studs and stuff like that. I was like, whoa, flag on the play. She allowed to do that? I don't know, but niggas didn't check her on it. Nobody beat her up. Nobody dissed her back. Like, it just looked crazy. It looked crazy. Caribou dragging Anicia in there and neither of them rapping is crazy. It's nuts. I don't know what's going on. The light skins took like a negative 1,000 punch just now. You could have put out anything and I would have rolled for it because I got to. You know what I'm saying? If you feel what I'm trying to say, like Caribou could have put out literally anything and I would have been like, oh, she going crazy because I have to. And you didn't even do that. So now what am I supposed to think? But her picture on YouTube Music was of her and Anicia. Like Georgiana's picture was Anicia and Caribou. She was going crazy and they didn't do nothing, man. That's nuts. I hated that. The lyricist Supreme says not one bar exists. The lyricist Supreme said, that nigga know all the lyrics, by the way. He is the lyricist Supreme. That nigga said, I don't know a bar by that nigga that was that good, actually. That nigga looked through every bar ever made. That nigga is the lyricist Supreme. He did the fucking Doctor Strange and didn't find a damn thing, man. That's fucked up. Childish Jen said, also shout out to y'all, 804 stand up. Man, shout out to you, big bro. Yeah, 804 stand up, man. I thought that was cool. To the max is to quote the man himself, I'm not a rapper. That nigga is a rapper. But there's some niggas who transcend the genre and like are something. They're not just rappers. That's not him. You want the artist label without creating the art. You feel me? Like, not saying that what you don't make is art, music is art, but you want the high echelon of oh, he's just like that. And you've never done anything to be like that. So, nigga, no, you're a rapper, bro.
Yeah, even your experimental album is an experimental rap album.
Yeah, like you rapping still. You never broke away from it. Yeah. Despite how much you say you did. Your whole group is rappers. You signed like 5 people. And you didn't even let them niggas break the genre. They all rappers. No R&B artists, no neo soul, no alternative rock, no jazz. Just 5 niggas and women rapping. But you beyond that, right? Come on, dog. Kill What Case is not gonna lie, even though I have a mashup of Lil Yachty, I don't understand why he's so performative when it comes to his elite opinions. Just because some old heads bullied you being better at rapping. Yeah, like the way he says things is like, it's so pretentious. And I don't know where it comes from, because for all accounts, he's pretty successful. He's made a lot of money. A lot of people go to him for things. He's worked with Drake. Drake was like, he was like Drake's fucking connect to the youth program type nigga. He's pretty successful. I don't know where these, like why he keep wanting to bash old things. Why is that like the thing that you want to do? So I don't know. It's very weird.
Just a quick heads up, Jaren, one of the guys that was commenting, he just said 10 roses. So one, shout out to you, gang.
Shout out to my nigga Jaren.
Jaren, if you want to jump on the live with us, man, let us know. Leave a comment. We'll go ahead and let you come on and talk with us for a little bit, man. You're more than welcome to.
I don't even know. It says, Yachty tries so hard to present himself as this young guy who's so far removed from the origins of hip hop. When he was born 6 months after Biggie died, Yachty was born during the Clinton administration, man. Living Single was still on air when he was born. Okay, so I thought this nigga was way younger than that.
Yeah, apparently he's our age.
That nigga's, so why are you, like, no, man, this nigga having a midlife crisis right now. That's crazy, brother. I thought that nigga was like 20. I don't know why I thought this nigga was way younger than us, bro. That nigga's the same age as us. Why are you acting like that? You seen the same shit we seen. When Biggie died, 96?
Yeah, 96, 97.
Nigga, that's the same year as us, bro. You seen the same shit we seen. What are you talking about? Jerron says, wow, he said he's never heard. I mean, I can understand if he ignored it or was indifferent, but how did he think that lie would fly? Even supporters have heard about it. They just don't believe it. This was a fun morning. The statement was so devastating to me. Like, dude, that's just a lie. There's no other way to describe it. It's just a lie. Everybody has heard about it. There's nobody who hasn't heard about it. The nigga living in a cabin by himself has heard about it. He's got a radio. He's been listening. There's no way one of the most popular fucking athletes in America has never heard of anything bad happening or Israel doing anything bad. That's just absurd, my nigga. That's insane, bro. Camel says he just trying to keep his bag, but he could have at least went neutral. That's, you feel me? Like, you go neutral, I'm still gonna tell you're a coward, right? But that is what it is. You feel me? Like, niggas is gonna be cowards. To go all the way the other way, though, is like, nigga, what are you doing, bro? What, bro? Mind you, he wanted a neutral stance on the China shit. He didn't want to say nothing about the China shit. This is different. This is way eviler. This nigga went and said, nah, them niggas is cool. Tater God says, truly broke my heart. Haven't been the same since. Wemby, my new GOAT. Listen, bro, be careful with that one, man, because his knees and ankles got something to say. Paul's got something to say about that. Shank Ocean says, imagine your GOAT being a Mossad agent, a Mossad asset. Couldn't be me. Listen, that's a lot of niggas now. Niggas like KD at one point. Niggas is like, yo, we fuck with KD is a Mossad asset. Steph Curry is a Mossad asset. Draymond Green loves the IDF. Like, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, John P&G said, I'm about to choose that water gecko. Y'all can see me in that battle arena. Yo, listen. Yo, word to everything. I'm fucking y'all up. When me and Pom Bomb pull up, I don't want nobody ducking wreck, bro. We killing shit, bro. Pom Bomb gang is gonna go so hard. Y'all niggas don't understand. We already got merch ready. I don't care how many pictures of Brout in a coat y'all post. I don't care. Super says, I've been on Team Grass since day one with Bulbasaur, so I gotta go with the Angry Bird. Hey, listen, as long as you know you pushing an agenda, I'm fine with that. As long as you know. Boob Jones, shout out to Boob Jones, says, I saw Pom Bomb and gasped how cute it was. It's Pom Bomb ride or die. I'm ready to die behind that little dog. Dougie, I love the fire dog. Don't even want to evolve it. Just want to have a level 100 and just stay cute. Yeah, that nigga gonna be like, please, I must grow. Nah, nigga, stay cute. Don't get bigger. Yo, I'm seeing a lot of Brout love in here, bro. I'm not fucking with that. Like, I thought my fan base would be better than this, bro. To find out so many of y'all fuck with Brout, this shit is painful. It's painful. Doomsday Solutions, I got Squirtle back in 96. I'm not changing team now. Fave, I got Squirtle, my ace. Annihilate and King Gambit, though they lose, we throwing hands. This nigga said, fuck the new starters. I got Squirtle on deck, nigga, and I feel you on that, bro. Cause I got that Torchic with me, nigga. Saint MSA says, I believe in the water starter comeback. Be big mad when your fave Evos comes back on 2 legs and in mid-state. Yo, why you gonna put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby? What's up with you, man? Why you gonna do that to me, brother? What's up with you, bro? If that dog is on 2 feet by the end of his evolution, I'm a game freak. Count your days. Don't let that nigga stand up, man. Scratch the artwork if you got it written out already. And that's the end of our comments. But I do have something special for all my real watchers out there and all my real eaters. And I mean food. Don't get freaky. I'm starting this new thing. I'm gonna try to go out like every week and try like a new food place in Richmond and then give it on like a scale of 1 to 10. The problem is though, you know, I like food. So like a lot of shit is gonna be pretty high up. I don't wanna be bougie and be like, I'm gonna give it a 9 instead of a 10 or 8 instead of a 10 so I could pretend like I'm a crazy palated nigga. Nah, I will really eat just about anything. Pause, maybe, don't know. Our first restaurant that we tried was Fire and Hops Pizza Company over in the Museum District. I went in there, I got the spicy goat. It was like a pepperoni and cheese pizza with goat cheese over the top with hot honey drizzled over that. Mind you, I had not eaten like before I went. I had like pancakes in the morning and that was it. And we went at like 9 o'clock. So from like 10 a.m. to then, I did not eat no food, bro. So when I went in there, I'm not gonna lie, if that pizza didn't hit the table fast enough, nigga, I might have ate the table. I might have started eating the plants outside. We sat outside. It had this nice little like, I guess you call it like a patio. I don't know. So like you could see like the streets and shit like that. Get that. It felt good. It was cold. I was not cold, but like kind of like a little brisky. But yeah, when that pizza hit my desk, nigga, I went crazy on that. That pizza was really good, bro. I never had goat cheese before, so I was going in there. I picked it because like, nigga, it's called the spicy goat. That shit sound crazy as fuck. So I never had goat cheese before. So when I first tried it, I was like, man, I'm gonna make sure this shit not bad. But like I said, I had not eaten, so I was just starving, nigga. Like, be lucky the fork didn't come with it. You feel me? Like, the service was really nice. Like, she was really helpful. We came in there pretty late. Like, they was about to close almost. Like, not like 30 minutes before it closed, but close enough to where like it was like, all right, man, we might be imposing a little bit. But they was cool peoples though, bro. They didn't like hoe us, nothing like that. She was like, oh, it's fine. The pizza was good as fuck. If I had to give it like a scale of 1 to 10, bro, I'm gonna get that shit like a 9, bro. It wasn't like as thick as like I would want like a pizza to be. I don't know if that means I'm like not a real pizza nigga, but like I want like a bit more like fluff under that bitch. The bread, the crust is really good. Pepperonis is really good. Everything is really good.
And not for nothing, it was cheap.
Yeah, it wasn't that expensive either. It was actually like pretty budget friendly.
And the whole pizza was like 10, 15.
Yeah, I recommend that for sure, skis, bro. It was a great atmosphere. The people that were working there were really cool. The food tasted great. I can't sing the praises enough. I might have told the waitress that I loved them. Like I told them that I loved this whole, like I did shit. How was that? I said, I love you. It felt like niggas was in a desert and we found an oasis. Like that pizza really saved my life that night. I don't know what would have happened. Shit would have got wicked if I went 1 more hour without eating. But go check it out, man. Fire and Hops Pizza Company over in the Museum District. Really great pizza. You might catch me there again because I'm on the prowl now. I want that shit again. You feel me? But yeah, we're gonna try to do this shit every week. Almost like Monday is yours. I'm gonna try to like review like some food or some show or something. I don't know, or both. Who knows? Any food restaurant, anybody that own a restaurant, or you know a restaurant that's really good around the area, bro, just DM me at Monday Not Yours or SONIQ RVA. Just let us know, man. Give us recommendations, bro. We'll pull up and we'll eat. We not about to be bougie with it. We not about to be like, nigga, we want the whole restaurant empty. Nah, nigga, I just pull up, get my food, and that'll be about it. So yeah, just let me know, man. Just hit us up, bro. Any secret spots you got? Don't gatekeep. Don't gatekeep. I gatekeep when somebody asks me about it on Instagram. I was like, where you get this from? I was like, I got the last, and I died. But don't gatekeep, bro. Send me all the restaurants, bro. We going everywhere. Nigga, send me something across the country. I just want to say thank you to everybody watching the live, man. You came through, you liked the live, left a comment, got involved with the show, man. I really appreciate that, brother. I want to say thank you to everybody that's watching on the clip channels, man. You guys are the GOATs. If you're watching on YouTube, you're the GOAT. On the Patreon, you're the GOAT. You got, this shit does not happen without everybody chipping in and contributing to the show. It's our show at this point. Like Monday is yours. It's truly yours. This is episode 101 of Monday is yours. So we kicking off the hundreds now, and hopefully by the 200s, nigga, the shit is even bigger. Pause. Right now, nigga, we got so many comments that like we don't even have to do the questions like that no more. And I think that's really cool. We got so many comments that we can't even read all the comments, and that's also really cool. Which brings me to my last point. If you really like what I'm doing, you know, and you think that this shit is cool, man, you know, some support in any way, shape, or form would be lovely, bro. Whether you subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on TikTok, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Spotify, like, comment, subscribe, all that. We got a Cash App.
We can.
Yeah, we put a Cash App up. Tip the Cash Apps. Pin that shit in the comments. Tip the Cash App, nigga. Go subscribe to the Patreon. Anything, bro. Anything, bro. We are entertainers at the end of the day. You're not obligated to pay us at all, but if you really like us, man, that would be grateful, brother. We trying to not have to go work at this warehouse and kill my back. I'm trying to give 100% to y'all, and so like 2% giving back to me would be really cool. but I'm gonna get out of here, man. Please be safe, bro. Have a great weekend, man. Enjoy your week. Monday is for the bold and it's for the brave.